In this next video, we're just going to look at the technique for a split stance RDL and looking at how we can just get a little bit more from that. Again, just in this next video, we're just going to go through the split stance RDL and look at how we can get a little bit more from that in the frontal and transverse plane. So just to set up to start with, Ewan's going to go through this in a minute. What we're going to do is going to have most of your weight on your front foot and you're just going to reach your foot back there. We're going to get our center line in line with the big toe, so our belly button, our sternum, our nose in line with the big toe, and press the inside of the foot into the floor. And then from there, we're just going to start to sit the hips back. But as you do that, I want you to try and keep your center of mass through the front foot. So we're not sitting the weight back onto that back foot. We're keeping as much load as possible onto this front leg. And again, just rotating the hips in there. And then to come back up, imagine the front foot is on a weighing scales and you're just pressing in. You're seeing that dial tick up as you press back through. So we're really trying to emphasize the glute rather than just lifting yourself up from the back, okay? So if you come into your split stance position, that's it. Weight onto the front foot, right up onto the tiptoe on the back foot. That's it, so nice and light on there. Just rotate the hips around very slightly, weight pressing into that inside of the foot, and then just start to push the hips back. That's it, so hips coming back, hips coming back, hips coming back. A little bit more, that's it. Good, and just hold there. Keep focusing on weight being into the inside of the foot, and I'm just gonna try and rotate your hips a little bit, and you should feel that a little bit more stretch. Keep pressing the weight into the inside of the foot. Keep it nice and light on this back foot, so I want you to really feel this front leg working. Yeah. And then imagine that foot's on that weighing scales, and you're seeing that dial tick up as you press back out from this foot. Nice. Feel the glutes nicely there? Yeah. And the biggest thing with this, to make sure you're in the right position, is if you go back into that bottom position and you're not feeling your hamstrings and you're not feeling your glutes, you're probably not in the right position. So use that as a litmus test for every rep. Can you feel that stretch in that bottom position? That's it. Yeah, just rotating in towards that hip a little bit more. There you go. We're just working into a little bit more internal rotation on that hip as you do that. Nice. Easy.
Cool. Sweet.